Bruins 3-5 against the Islanders. Nasty rivalry. And now we come to tonight's entertainment. Top of the bill is Will Baird, who's going to be on. Wow, he's going to be on in just a few minutes at 8 o'clock streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So catch that Will Baird show. There's also.
Hey. Well, hey there, you made it. At least how would I know? Because I can't see you. But if someone appears in the chat column, then I can. Let me see if I can get my chat column back, and then I'm going to play you some music. Hey, I got it back. So I'm not playing unless I see someone there. Someone has to say something, or else I won't play. Ah, okay. Aaron Connor. Hello from Brighton, and hello back from Cambridge. Right, okay. So here we go. Well, welcome to Will's Place. I'm really glad you guys are here. I'm going to take a look at the screen in a minute and see who you guys actually are, but I got a pretty good idea of who you are. And I was here all afternoon in this little tiny studio, putting everything together and reassembling it and so on. And I haven't left actually since I woke up this morning, because I'm so devoted to music, that taking care of like personal household chores and repairs and things like that. I don't have time to do that kind of stuff. I'm too busy, making my art and pleasing people like you. But anyway, let me just see who you are. Hang on, I'm going to look at the computer here. I'll be right back. It's great to see you guys, Pat, Mike, Charlie, Beth, James, and thank you. It's so nice. There's this feature where there's these eyeballs looking at you that have numbers inside them that the numbers don't seem to correspond to anything. But if there's eyes there, even if they're little animated eyes, I feel like somebody's watching, so that's a good sign. So I've got some wonderful requests last week from some of you guys. George and Seema, I'm not sure if they're here tonight, requested a Neil Young song, which I didn't know, so I learned it this week. I'm going to actually play it probably next week, which was Heart of Gold. And the first song, Dreaming of Sunday, was my son Charlie requested. It was on the chat line. And this next tune was requested by a young woman who appears in the chat stuff. I don't think we've met. Her name is Erin, but I've seen her in a couple of different places. She pops up and requests things, or so I appreciate her being out there, whoever you are, Erin, and speak up and let us know who you are, and I'm going to be playing your song in a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and play the tune that Aaron requested, which is familiar, and it's called Landslide. And do let us know who you are, Aaron, or I'm curious. So, Landslide. That was actually my high school girlfriend and I. That was our song. I just remembered that after 45 years. Okay. Oh, good. Aaron, biggest fan. Aaron, you wouldn't happen to be a friend of my son Charlie's, would you? I'm suddenly having this vague memory of meeting someone named Aaron. She had like long black hair and sort of short, and I guess there's sort of a delay here in this thing, so I can't tell right away. While I'm waiting for young Aaron's response, next week is going to be Chill Will Week. It's going to be no skits, no sketches, no jokes, no talk, just music, and just the quietest, most mellow music I know. So you can just turn it on, relax, or do whatever you do the dishes, do whatever, and enjoy the music, and it'll just be the quietest, mellowest stuff I know. So that'll be next week, Chill Will Day. Oh, Aaron's never. Okay, so she's okay. Maybe Aaron's just somebody completely different. Well, Charlie, you might have somebody you could meet there. You never know. In honor of that concept, I'll play a Katy Perry tune. more time. That was better. All right. So, that tune was I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. A lot of people don't know Katy Perry actually has written a ton of hits for other artists. She's got about 8 platinum singles, I think, that she's written for rappers, and she just takes what she doesn't want and gives it to someone else and makes money from it. Quick look here. Oh, that's nice. Maybe Charlie and Aaron will meet at some point. That's a nice idea. So speaking of meeting, a couple of weeks ago, I wanted to try to introduce you guys to my sister, Faye, who used to sing with me when we were kids. We were always singing together, and I kind of learned to sing from her just by hearing her do it and doing it with her. So I thought it'd be cool to just introduce her to you on the show. So I'm going to bring her in. I've got her online here, and hopefully this time it'll work right. Okay.
Correct.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Is there somebody? I'm looking for Faye Baird. Are you?
Faye?
Faye, yeah,
What kind
Faye,
of name is Faye?
it's my sister's name. Thank you very much. Who are you?
My name's Joe.
Your
Joe. Yeah. What are you doing on my screen?
What are you doing on my screen?
Well, I was waiting to talk to my bookie. I'm watching a game here.
You're watching it. What kind of game?
Where are you from, man? What planet are you from? There's a football game on. Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Tom Barty.
No, Tommy played earlier today.
He played earlier.
Yeah,
today.
he's going to the Super Bowl again.
This is good. I'm learning a lot here.
Yeah. But this is a different game.
You don't know my sister, then, do you?
Faye? I don't know, but nobody named Faye. It's a nice name. It's a nice name.
Do you know anybody named Aaron? Do you know anyone named Aaron? No.
Aaron? I could know an Aaron. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But now, what are you doing, man? You got a guitar there?
Actually,
it's about halftime. It's halftime. Are you going to do a halftime show?
Maybe we can get them to link in. I still got like a couple more songs to go. So, well, hey, look, it's been great talking to you. What's your name? It's Tom. Tom.
That's a joke name. Tommy Brady. Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Tommy.
That's
what they call him.
He was like a blues singer in the 30s, wasn't he? Tommy Brady.
No, you're thinking of Jim Plunkett.
Jim
he was
Plunkett
also
was
a quarterback.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, it's been nice meeting you, and all the best, my friend.
Nice meeting you.
We never had this conversation. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting rid of this software. I'm going to find something else. You never know when something good is going to come along. I'm going to take a quick look here at what you said in the chat column, and then I'm going to give a little good night song to you. That song, by the way, Time After Time, was dedicated to my friends from Tufts University, where we all went to college together. And I named them by name, but, well, it would take too long. And by the way, Erin is a close family friend. We were kidding, of course. And thanks to her for playing along. Yeah, Tommy keeps coming back and over again. He's somewhere, he's like out there on the line, you know. There's something a little bit kind of mob-ish about him, if that's not an offensive thing. I mean, there are mobs of all generations, right? Well, we don't have to worry about tuning anymore. There's no battery. So, last song here, and then I've got one last thing to show you for fun. Actually, we're going to do this the other way around. I'm going to show you the fun thing, and then I'm going to end with the song. So, this is something, I showed this clip previously, and it keeps coming up in other places. People say, I saw this hilarious clip by Will Baird. So I'm going to show it to you again. Maybe you need to be a guitar player to appreciate it, but it's part of what might become a series that's called Will's Skills. It's where I want to show the younger generation my great skills and talents. But we're going to wrap up quickly because I wanted to end at 8:30 promptly, as promised. Hello and welcome to another episode of Will's Skills. I'm going to be teaching you a bunch of tips and tricks that have made me highly successful in my career. And the first one we're going to talk about is how you can string your guitar faster and more effectively than ever before.
Here's the special trick. A headlamp, okay? It really lights up the workspace, really well. So, I got you. Then Band-Aids. These suckers are really sharp, and you're going to get stuck. And lastly, you need a good set of glasses. So, taking out the strings. You have to be careful because they're wound up. There's a lot of them. And, if you don't take them out carefully and unwind them carefully, then, they wind up all over the house. So, you need to unwind the strings and make sure that you've got them all, carefully organized. And then you... Oh, God. Okay. I got a separate set of strings because I don't know where the hell they are. So the next step is we're going to want to loosen up all the strings that are on there. It's all a little different. This thing's not coming. Ow! Oh, God. Okay.
Do not wind the guitar strings the way he is.
Okay, so we got that on, and you're going to push the string down and pull the peg up. Okay. I think the peg is inside the guitar. What I'll typically do is put everything in down at the bridge at the same time, and well, I told you that things are sharp. There we go, and I lost the strings. This guy. The most dangerous strings are these little ones. Those are really, they will cut you bad. I mean, it's like West Side Story, strings. I mean, they're really nasty. Spiritual. Winding all the strings, winding all the strings. We will come. Ooh, I cut this one a little short. We'll see whether this works out. I'll just put it through here. It's sort of like going to a clumsy dentist, And I've only bled. I think I've maybe lost 50 cc's in blood, but it's not a lot. So far, interesting that I've only got these fingers. And then again, I've got to be careful of this tip because it's very dangerous. Check that one out. I laid that one in perfectly. Ow! Oh, again. I'm starting to feel a little dizzy, I think. It might be from blood loss. Don't do it this way. So that's that. Okay.
There we go. I was thinking, how do I get us back now? Anyway, being a guitar player is a sacrifice. Very dangerous. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thank you for coming and chilling out with me. And I hope I'll see you next week at Will's Place at Ultra Chill Will's Place.